Welcome. This is the energy for today, May 13th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, May 13th? What is the viewer need to see and hear for today, May 13th, please? Okay, so let's see here. This one first, trapped in fear. Could be just something you're really scared to move away from, or something that might be just really weighing heavy on you. This takes a lot of inner work as far as doing work for yourself, not really caring about what others think. It's really associated with fear, okay? And then you have the triumph. So, and with the triumph card, it's really that sense of if you work on your inner spirit, you can sort of leave that kind of anxious feeling of anxiety, burden, fear. Because this card is a 7 and it's triumph, I definitely do feel it's dealing with a spirituality, whether that's something new for you. I'm not talking about God, because not God, I'm sorry, about religion, because religion is something that's man-made. I'm talking about spirituality that's on the inside, that you're born with. There could be something that you're just holding on to and scared to move on, but what your spirit is trying to tell you, you have success. You can pull yourself out of that, okay? You could be looking at things in your past with the memories of love. You could be thinking of things that were simpler in the past, or maybe you've made a sense of a wrong choice down in your journey. So there's definitely something there that maybe needs to be changed. And there is this movement choices and decisions. This could be anything dealing with your environment, your relationships, your money, business, even health. So there's definitely something here that is pulling you towards making a choice for something healthier, really. Let's see, the top of the deck is that victory and success. So you have the triumph card here, and then you have the victory and success here. It's almost like you're coming out of a battle. Maybe you're coming out of something that, has changed you. The way you think, the way you see things, the way you see yourself, okay? I do feel like there's that sense of coming out of... with this card, it's coming out of a battle. It's coming out of things that have been combative or not so nice for you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, and this is the underlying energy. So this is partnerships and alliances, okay? So this is very detrimental to you being happy, as far as this is your spirit asking you, are you in the right relationship? Are you in the right partnership? If it's business, there's something here that perhaps is faulty, and it is your choice to either move out of that partnership or relationship and make a choice to, maybe better yourself, okay? So take it as it resonates today for you. I will cover in more of a detail what these cards mean for you. But definitely this card really gets me, because I do feel like this takes a lot of work for you to... maybe feel balanced. Maybe you're learning and making changes with the triumph card here. And perhaps maybe you are going to something simpler, meaning nothing so hectic, maybe downsizing in jobs, maybe even downsizing in a home, or just simplifying things, becoming happier. It could be a choice that you have to make as far as taking action with something, okay? So let's see what these mean for you today. Let's see. Let's use this one right here. I want to know, let's see, what is the trapped in fear for the viewer? And maybe this is someone that you're involved with. Maybe this is your energy, okay? The first two that come out are the Hangman and the High Priestess. Is there something that you're really thinking about? It could be something spiritual. It could be that sense of you holding knowledge on the inside and it needing to maybe be discovered or maybe brought to the surface here. There's something that's weighing heavy on you. It's almost like You know what this means for you. You know maybe how that person, what that person means for you, or what the situation is. I definitely do feel there's that sense of contemplation and maybe being aware of something here. Maybe something that's been hidden, that you've hidden from others, or it's been hidden from you. Okay. So let's see. The rest of the cards that came out are the Four of Swords. You got the Four of Swords, which is really about resting and relaxing. I do feel with this card, you're doing a lot of thinking. The contemplation is just sort of going all over. As far as with the Hangman and the Four of Swords, maybe you're resting now, and maybe knowing, what's been making you feel sad or fearful or heartbroken, or maybe it's a third party situation. Okay, you got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. The Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun are all in reverse. So is the Ace of Wands, actually. So there's really this sort of element of needing to follow your intuition. Maybe you've been blocking yourself from something, okay? Not allowing maybe some kind of truth to come up for you, or is this about a person? Is this about how you feel? Is this about where you're living or where you're working? There's really some kind of treachery going on here with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's almost as if you want to move yourself out of this situation, but maybe it's a situation that's really hard and you just can't do it. But it's really weighing heavy on your thought, almost like, how do I get out of it? Okay, because I do feel with the Four of Swords, there's this kind of feeling of rest, rest after complication, rest after, typically in tarot, it would be rest after war, after some kind of battle. So I do feel like this is releasing something. Maybe you're letting go of something and it's not so hard anymore. Because the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like the pain is there, but it's not as hard. It's softening. Is it softening because you're listening to your inner guidance with the High Priestess? Are you being aware as far as, what has trapped you in fear or sadness? I do feel with the Three of Swords, there's that sense of really sorrow, and but it's a little less. Are you letting go maybe of a third party situation? I feel like there's still that sense of confusion, and maybe that's why you're contemplating really hard right now. You might have put something to rest, or you're getting ready to put something to rest, meaning put an end to something. Especially with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it could be something that you tried to do and you couldn't go through with it. It's like you attempted to maybe put an end to something and then you reverted back to the old way. That's what I see. Let's see here. I do feel with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like something unexpected may happen. And it's something good. It's almost like the surprise element. Maybe you did go through with something and that's a surprise either to you or your person. Maybe you're getting some sound advice from someone. And I do feel like these are your wishes that are going to be fulfilled, because there's been so much back and forth kind of energy. I do feel that. And maybe you are following this sense of guidance that you're getting from the High Priestess, which would be your intuition, your sense of knowing of which direction to go towards. The Sun is very masculine kind of energy that helps you to heal. And even in the reverse, it just it almost seems as if your future plans have been boggled down with fear or anxiety, or how are things going to turn out. Really the sense of even a troubled marriage. Maybe that's why the Three of Swords is in reverse. Like maybe you're gonna let go of that sour marriage, or if it's not a marriage, it could be a business partnership with someone. Um, yeah, let's see. Maybe you've lost. I feel like you could have lost a job, maybe lost even a sense of you. Maybe even a home. But it's almost sort of happened in order to sort of wake you up. To recognize where you are. Um, I think it's to recognize that maybe you've been holding yourself in fear or scared to move or something like that. Let me see. And I just realized that the top of the deck is the Five of Cups. So maybe you've been focusing on things in the past, regrets, things you didn't do, things that didn't happen for you, whatever the case, even things that you've done to other people. You have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it's really, it feels like it's a story of someone who's been down in the dumps and all of a sudden they're starting to lift. And that's where the triumph is starting to come in, okay? So I want to know, what's the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords here? The Three of Swords, please. What is the Three of Swords? Okay. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So is this the inability to make a choice? Almost the sense of, you had to maybe do something, either do something different, put an end to something. And for the longest time, maybe you've kept yourself in imbalance, not making the choice, not deciding, okay? I do feel with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like um, maybe you've come to the conclusion that you can't hold on to multiple situations. Like you can't be bouncing back and forth, Um, yeah, so I do feel like this is where it's like you're going to be able to figure out what choice to make. Maybe you've already figured out that choice to make. I don't feel like this is that kind of card that's going to hold you in a sense of hindrance anymore. I think the indecisiveness of you not choosing to get away from heartbreak, betrayal, third party situation, I think it's easier now. It's like you're starting to see, the difficult place that you've been in, and it's because you've kept yourself in it. No one else has kept you there. It's like you've kept yourself there. Okay. I want to know, what's the Seven of Swords? So something surprising is going to happen, I feel, with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Just something you don't expect. Maybe you don't expect like somebody to take action or something to be complete or something like that. Okay. You got the Six of Wands, and it is in reverse. It is that victory. It's that struggle. It's that upheaval, You're finally getting over a hump is what I'm trying to tell you. I was going to say, what's the Sun? The Sun. So it's almost as if you're attracting something that is balanced. This is about balance, and so is this Two of Cups. Is this a soulmate connection that's coming back? Is this a soulmate that you're meeting? You're drawing some kind of attraction to yourself. I definitely do feel like this is something that has needed work to get off the ground, something that needed to have some kind of balance. Okay. And I do feel with the Sun, it's that divine guidance that you're getting, to either move yourself out of this sort of crippling state of being and to being positive and happy. And then you're attracting this Two of Cups. Maybe this is somebody you already know, okay? Especially if it's been a third party situation and you haven't decided, which person to go to, or maybe you couldn't break free from someone. I do feel like that's been a struggle for you, but there is victory, see? So maybe this is somebody who's nearing a detachment from someone, a situation, something like that. You got to take it as it resonates. Give me one for the Ace of Wands. Just curious. Ace of Wands. You're going to start flowing in the direction that is best suited for you, is what they're saying. So you got the Nine of Cups. Not giving up faith. Keep going. Because with this Seven of Swords, you've tried something. You've tried to either move away from the situation before and it failed. Okay. But I feel with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's that gift that you've been sort of trying to get. You know, you haven't lost faith, so it's coming in for you. A sense of freedom also, and also the sense of spirit has helped you get to where you are right now. So don't fret if it hasn't came to you yet, or it hasn't happened yet. I do feel like it's about to happen if it hasn't happened yet, whatever that is. Okay. I want to know, what is the triumph here? So the Nine of Wands, and see, okay, the Nine of Wands, is this the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, and what else, please? Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I feel like who's ever having the triumph, it's very much about spirit. Maybe the inner inside is healed, meaning you're able to see things, you're able to feel what you're supposed to feel, okay? And it is represented as a spirit kind of uplifting moment that whoever this is having, whether it's you or your person. See, the cave here represents spirituality, and I definitely got spirituality from that triumph. What it is that whoever this is with the King of Pentacles, and in the back of my head they're saying divine masculine. Okay, I'm saying King of Pentacles, but I'm hearing them, they want me to say divine masculine. So maybe it's divine masculine that is surrendering to spirit, and when that happens, there is a gain with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, there's a gain. And this could have been a very hard decision with the two of Swords. It could have been something that just really took the last toll from you, you know? I do feel like there is success there. I do feel like there's that sense of maybe knowing that you'll have success, or knowing that you're going towards something that is successful with the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this is somebody that you sort of turned away from, someone who's single. Definitely feeling like maybe you pulled yourself away from this person because it was a dangerous situation, or you saw this person as a dangerous person. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I do feel like there's that sense of you're moving cautiously to maybe a new journey, a new path, a new relationship. It is in reverse, so that's why I feel like there's that sense of being cautious, and maybe you were trying to protect somebody that you walked away from with this card here. Definitely maybe a hard choice, okay? Maybe it was a hard choice for you to walk away from this person, and you did it. And that's why you've been stuck in that sort of like feeling of anxiousness, sadness, because you know that maybe this is your person, okay? You got the Two of Cups here. Maybe this is your twin flame. And they did say divine masculine for that, that King of Pentacles. So very nice. I do feel like this is somebody who's healing. So let's see. I do feel like there's a sense of tension that's been released with the Two of Swords. Definitely that sense of, you know, it took a long time to maybe get your head on straight so that you can make a change. Yeah. So I do definitely feel like there's that sense of feeling maybe disloyal or dishonest to a situation, and maybe that's why you turned your back on them before. Okay, let's see what this, ooh, I'm dropping everything, sorry guys. Let's see, the Nine of Pentacles are in reverse. What does that mean? It's almost like, what I feel, it's like see, the Nine of Pentacles is a single person. It's someone who just, my gosh, they have their stuff together, you know, finance, family, head, body, everything. They have everything together. But in reverse, I just feel like maybe this King of Pentacles turned away from them. because they felt they were dangerous. Dangerous in the sense of they make them feel vulnerable. They make them feel weak at the knees. That's what it is. And it was a very hard decision to walk away from this situation, this person. But it took a long time to make the choice to move towards it. What is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles, please. But you still see them, they say. You still see them. You see them as what? As a love, as a kind of love. What is that word? I sort of got a mind freeze right now. But it's like a love interest. There you go. You see? I feel like this is the sense of needing to expose love to this person. Give me one for the Two of Swords. Maybe they helped you to love yourself. Maybe they helped you to see the light, that you are a good person. Two of Swords. And you got the Ace of Swords, some kind of truth, and the Seven. Okay, so whatever you need to tell this person has been somewhat of a delay, meaning maybe you haven't been able to confess your honesty, your true feelings for this person. And it's been a roadblock for you and for them. And when I say them, it's divine masculine that I'm talking about. It's been a roadblock because they've had to sort of express something to divine femme here. And that is love, how much love they have for divine femme. So there's a gain coming here, guys. All I can say is be on the lookout for surprise, things that are coming in swiftly. I do see the truth coming out, because that truth, it's almost like I see like a bubbling, you know, it's coming up to the surface, and each time you sort of push it down, but it still wants to come up. It's because there's a lot of love here. You see this King of Cups holds love for this person. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. So you have to let me know who this is for. This is a general reading, and I am trying to be broad about the things that I see here, but I do feel it's for a specific maybe group or persons that this is going to happen. And I think that the roadblock is clearing with the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to start to grow. There is love here. And so let's see here with the memories of love. And see, you got the Empress here at the top of the deck, and you have the stars. So this is divine timing. This is love, really. Memories of love, please. Memories of love. What does this mean? For the viewer, please. Memories of love. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles, which could be that conflict, that sort of maybe even having competitors, or it could have been someone else that was in the picture, especially with the Three of Swords. And then the Page of Pentacles. Okay, maybe somebody matured. I definitely do feel like this is a sense of maturing. You got the Wheel of Fortune and that Star card. I feel like with the memories of love, it's very much that nostalgia, that thinking. And you're conflicted, I think, because you want a new beginning. I do feel like there's a new beginning here with the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new cycle that's going to be able to come in. And with the memories of love, it brings that sort of, like love pain, okay? Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands. You're battling yourself, maybe, okay? So there's that Empress and that Knight of Swords. So taking action. It's almost like somebody who's biting their fingers. I see somebody biting their fingers wanting to take action on this, but the inside battle is with themselves, you see, because there's a new cycle that's been given here by divine, by the Spirit, by God. So yeah, I think they're conflicted in how to approach this Empress, because you see the Empress makes them feel very vulnerable, very dangerous. I heard dangerous here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe because you brought love to them, okay? Whether it's you or them. I do see the sense of taking swift action. Maybe they're regretting that swift action of letting you out of their life, okay? But I do feel like something's going to happen here. Someone's going to take action over this conflict, and it's gonna start something new in the sense of something positive, something lucky, something just beautiful, really. Give me one for the star card. The star card, please. The star card. What is the star card? Okay, so you got the judgment and the fool. So taking that leap of faith, having that second chance, letting go of the turmoil, the conflict, the regrets, okay? And this is something that, because it's in the memories of love, I feel it's the past. I feel the past is being healed for this person to move forward, which is divine masculine, really moving forward to their spirit love, which would be divine femme, okay, with the star card. And so I do feel this is spirit working on your person, because my gosh, look at the wheel, the justice, the star, definitely powerful cards, with the empress as well, the high priestess, very powerful cards. And I do see a gain, okay? So what is the movement, choices, and decisions? What is this? Oh goodness, is it this one? Okay, the Queen of Cups. So see, this is your twin flame, your soulmate. This is the decision to go towards that love. And you see, I love it because in this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups, they both holding on to the love, that cup. I think that this is really that sense of a divine masculine becoming sturdy, more stable, ready to face a new spiritual kind of path with divine femme. Okay. Very powerful, really. I do feel it is someone who is going to take action, because there's the world and there's the lovers. Okay, so let's see. It didn't come out, but I'm going to ask, what is the Queen of Cups, please? So there's that Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance, please. Standing up for what you want, standing up for this love is what I feel. It's taken a long time, divine timing, really. Because this is a choice, this is a movement, it's a decision, okay? Let's see, Seven of Wands. I think either you or your person knows what they want now. It's something that can't go away, because there's so much love. There's true love there. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. See, very slow mover, very stubborn. That's why there's so many spirit cards here. They've had to work on this person. And I do feel this person knows how to stand up to opposing energies, to roadblocks, maybe family, maybe the person they're trying to get away from. I want to know, give me one more for the Three of Swords. I'm coming back here. Three of Swords, please. What is the Three of Swords? Heartbroken, they say. Heartbroken. They're tired of being heartbroken. What else? Okay, so they're ready for the new beginning, the new choice, the new option. Okay, they don't want to stay there any longer. Okay, I want to know, how does this story end, please? How does this story end? Okay, so you got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's something lucky, it's something good, and heck yeah, it's the Two of Cups. So this is a definite connection that is somewhat successful. But you see, I feel they've been watching. Here's the Nine of Pentacles again, which this is the Nine of Pentacles in this deck. But I do feel they have tabs on you. Nine of Pentacles is success, okay? I feel like this connection will be successful. This one as well, they say, okay? Page of Swords, maybe communication that's coming in. What else? Okay, so the Sun, healing, divine guidance, healing, victory. Okay, starting over, growth. And there's that Eight of Wands again. I feel it's communication, really. Look out for something coming out of the blue. These are my love arrows. With the Eight of Wands, they're love arrows, Just envision when you let go of an arrow, it goes up. It goes a lot slower, but when it starts coming down, it goes really fast. So it's quick action, okay? So let's see. We're going to do this one because that's what they're pulling me to. What is the karmic cycle here, please? What's the karmic cycle? What can you show me as far as the conclusion of the karmic cycle? Okay, so this one here. Clock. So this is need times, takes time. in time cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay, so that's why I feel this is taking a long time, really. And then stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. This is somebody who made the wrong choice and maybe stayed in a manipulative kind of old relationship, and they were stabbed in the back. It's sort of maybe in their face, you know. Let's see. So then the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and that's why they were stabbed in the back. You see, you might have been in a love triangle, and they picked the other person only to realize that person was not the healthy choice. Okay, and they feel somewhat betrayed and stabbed in the back. So then here you have dating, getting out there. Maybe you're free and you're ready to start dating now, okay? Or maybe your person is ready to start dating now after healing, because they needed a long time to heal here, okay? What else? Okay, so let's see this one too. Okay, so addiction. This could be somebody that was dealing with the codependent obsessions, people, drugs, alcohol, really controlling situation. And then you have a love call. So I do see some kind of communication coming in. Someone who's healing their heart. And the keys on the ring. Decisions, unconditional. Let's see here. I don't have glasses on, so I'm trying to see. Unconventional. String along. One night stands. Okay, maybe that's what they're healed from. Because now they have love. Unconditional love. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, and soulmate. So maybe this is your soulmate, your real deep soulmate, okay? So let's see here. Let's see here. What is the insight, please? What's the insight here? Okay. Let me see. Alrighty. Being whole and holy. Remember, I told you it's spirit, really. Are you holy and complete right now? You don't have to do anything to get there. You always have been and always will be embraced that you already are. Okay, so it says you will always be embraced. You will always be. Embrace that you are already holy, in other words, okay? Sometimes I don't have my glasses on, so when they turn, it just totally doesn't make sense, but I got it to make it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, what is the mermaid message here for this reading, please? The mermaid message. Okay, so mystery. Things are coming up to the surface, really. Discernment in the future, okay? Spontaneous. I'm telling you, it's going to be something that just comes out of the blue for you. Let's see here. What is the universal message here? The universal message here. Okay, so hope is the conduit to miracles. And when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And let's see here. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So yeah, maybe this person's learning to have fun. Maybe it's you also. Okay. What is the message here, please? What is the message here? Okay. Okay. It says, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. So healing. Really healing energy. That's what the rainbow is, okay? And let's see here. What is the chakra message here? The chakra message here, please. Okay. So elevate, support. This is really getting help. Maybe someone's helped you. I feel like someone's helped you or you've helped someone, okay? And the elevate is really spiritual, and it's really through your crown chakra, whatever it is that you're manifesting, okay? happiness. I feel like you're manifesting happiness, really. Okay, and then let's do this one right here. Okay. Okay. What is the angel message here, please? What's the angel message with this reading, please? What is the angel message? Okay. So it says don't stop. Okay. So whatever you're doing in the right way. It's only going to get better is what I feel. Give me one more. One more, please. They said don't stop, so I'm not going to stop. Sorry. Okay. So let's see here. It says no. And then it says meditation brings answers. Okay. And choose a new direction and not the right time. Okay. So I feel it's like for some of you, they're not the right time. I feel somebody still needs to heal. Okay. And then also with the no, maybe it's why you need to choose a new direction. Okay. Let's see here. So let's end it with your soul message. What is the soul message here, please? What is the soul message here? As I just looked down, I see that the devil in reverse came down. And this one fell out when the no came out. So it was on my toes. Maybe it's no to toxic stuff. Okay, guys? Let's see here. And you know I already put him down, but it flew down. I don't know if you heard the little thump. But let's see. What risk can I take today? Let's see. Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take that big, scary leap. But do not fret because your soul has wings. So today's actions, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you really are made of. And see, it's that indecision, it's that going back and forth, and it's that battling of oneself. Like, what do I do? What do I do? And there is going to be a choice, and it's going to happen fast after taking forever. Okay, so there you go. I do hope you like this reading. I hope it's helped someone. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you guys spending time with me. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. I'll see you tomorrow.